see. It's time to give this up.
I thought he lost Sal. I don't want to lose you too.
Who was Andy Bell?
Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. So this is our review for A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Yes, it's not a fun, exciting series. It's a mystery thriller sort of series, but it's 5 episodes and we're only at season 1. So it's starring Emma Mayers, Zayn Iqbal, Asha Banks, and Henry Aston, and there's quite a lot of other people, but I feel like these were my main characters that I looked out for in the series. So here we meet Pup, and Pup is she's this teenage girl who's doing her last year of high school, and she has to write an essay and tell a story. She can either choose one from her books and write an essay about it, or she goes and she decides to investigate the Annabelle murder and try to figure out what happened and solve the case and do her story on that. Things don't go exactly to that plan, but she makes it her mission basically to find out what happened to Andy Bell. And Andy Bell's this girl who's being killed 5 years ago. It was assumed. They don't find her body, so they don't know whether she was still missing or whether she had actually been murdered. But Puck makes it her duty, as I've said before, and she goes and she puts herself in harm's way multiple times. She gets death notes and threats and stuff, but she still keeps going. She still keeps pushing, and she uses her brain so wisely to figure things out. And then she thinks Sal is innocent, so she's trying to prove that. And then at first she finds out that Sal wasn't innocent, then she proves Sal's a murder, and things start to go crazy. But I've got to say, they didn't drag the story. The first 2 episodes is a little bit boring because you're trying to figure out what's going on. But once things start picking up in terms of her solving and you see her getting somewhere in her process of finding out what happened, things start to get more interesting. And I think by the time I reached the 3rd episode, I was addicted. Like, I did not want to stop watching. I wanted to know what happened to Sal, what happened to Andy, who murdered Andy, where Andy's body was. Yes, I gave that part away. I know, terribly. But my rating for the series is going to be a 7 out of 10. And guys, I don't want to say more because it's a mystery series. You want to go through the mystery yourself and find out what happens. But that's it for me on this one, guys. Take care. Cheers.